Hello, my name is Shan and this is my Contemporaryathon vlog. Okay, so it is actually Tuesday and I didn't film anything yesterday. Honestly, I was just tired and I couldn't be bothered, so sorry. But I have started reading some things. Hopefully this vlog won't be too boring. If it is, I might not even upload it, but we'll see how we go. I have just gotten home from work. I'm working 5 days this week, so fitting in reading and filming a little bit is going to be tricky. I might not film every day, but we'll see how we go. So I'm reading 2 books at the moment, one audio and one physical. So my audiobook that I have started reading, mostly just my drive to and from work, is The Bride Test by Helen Huang, which is my yellow on the cover book, but it can also count for the 2019 release, the diverse read. If you haven't seen my TBR video, I will link it. And I am on page... Where's my bookmark? Oh my gosh, can I even open this? Okay, I'm on page 107, so I still have the big section to go. Obviously, I'm not reading it physically at the moment. I am listening to the audiobook, but if I want to switch to physical reading, I will. I feel like the audiobook is maybe making me not enjoy it as much because I have a lot of things that I'm thinking about for work. And because I'm driving, I'm not absorbing every piece of information, but that's okay. We'll see how we go. I'm going to keep audio listening and yeah, I am enjoying it so far. I don't know if I'm enjoying it more or less in the Kiss Quotient, but I'll decide that once I get further in. And then the book that I'm reading physically is Tell Me How You Really Feel by Amina May Safi. And this is... can be my 2019 release, my plant on the cover, yellow as well, it could be diverse. Wow, this actually has a lot of things besides illustrated because this is a photo cover. And again, I'm enjoying this also. I'm not really enjoying the Rachel character, but I am really enjoying the story so far. And the character Sana, I think her name is pronounced Sana, I'm not really sure, I'm just guessing. But she is a cheerleader and it's honestly making me really want to watch the Bring It On movie or movies. And I loved that movie. That was like my favourite ever growing up. It probably still is one of my favourite movies. Just I watched it so many times. I remember learning the chants. But yeah, this is going well so far. I'm on page 99, so I'm about a third of the way through both books, which isn't too bad for the second day. And obviously the second day is not over yet. I'm going to get a little bit more reading done still. I mean, I'm aiming for 7 books, but my chances of actually accomplishing that is quite slim. So I'm working 5 days, so whatever I can get done on the weekend is going to help me to get to the 7 book mark. Also, something that I wanted to point out in this book, the next chapter that I haven't started yet, so I'm on chapter 9, and the title of chapter 10 is called Chew Like You Have a Secret. And I just posted on Instagram this morning when I saw that, because is that referencing the movie She's the Man? If so, I just love this book 10 times more because She's the Man is everything. I remember watching that when I was younger and that movie is amazing. Amanda Bynes in it is amazing. It was before she went crazy. Channing Tatum in it is amazing.
Viola, darling, remember, chew like you have a secret.
What's that for? Ooh.
Oh my god. It's on, you know.
Oh.
Hello, it is day 3 of Contemporaryathon. It's Wednesday. It's been a long day, so I haven't filmed much today. I had to work until late because I had a meeting after work, and then I came home and remembered that I had to make a treat or a snack or a food thing to bring into work tomorrow. So I made some Milo balls, which I filmed a clip of. If you don't know what Milo balls are, is Milo an Australian thing or do they have that in other countries? Anyway, Google it, they're nice. I have nearly finished the bride test, and I've also nearly finished Tell Me How You Really Feel. I'm really loving the bride test now. It has a lot of cute parts and a lot of funny parts that I've been laughing at. So hopefully I can finish those both tomorrow, because tomorrow is day 4 and I haven't finished a book yet, so I'm kind of stressing, but it's fine. It's about having fun, so yeah, not much exciting content happening yet, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh my gosh! Zoomies much? Okay, it is Thursday and I'm outside and filming this on my phone, but my camera is dead at the moment. There's a bird. Oh gosh, there's 2. Does my niece smell or something? Nature. Okay, my camera has finished charging now, so I'm back to my camera. And I've just finished work and got home. I was going to try and do some reading outside, but my dogs are doing crazy zoomies, so... And just now my dog tried to eat my camera, so probably not the best idea to be outside. Very quickly I'm going to update you on my reading, and then I'm going to go and read some more. I'm sorry that this vlog is boring, but you know, working 5 days a week, it's pretty hard. I am, however, having a lot of fun with the Instagram. I've only just made my book Instagram recently, so I haven't really posted much on it. But this month I've been trying to post on it some more, and through the Contemporaryathon Instagram challenges, Stop Licking Me, I've found lots of new people to follow, and I've talked to a few people about some books that I've been reading, which is really exciting. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite readathon, and hopefully the rest of the week I'll find some more people to interact with. So onto the books that I'm reading. I'm about a chapter away from finishing the bride test, and I'll probably go inside and finish that one maybe now. And I've also started reading The Flat Share. I've only read a couple of chapters. Is this zoomed in? Oh no. And I'm also still plugging away with Tell Me How You Really Feel. I've only got this little section to go. Oh wow. Oh, whoa. So I've been reading a little bit of Tell Me How You Really Feel each day, and hopefully I'm going to finish it. What are you doing? Hopefully I'm going to finish that today or tomorrow. If I can at least finish the bride test and Tell Me How You Really Feel today, I'll have read 2 books. I still have a lot to go. I'm definitely not going to make it through my TBR, but we'll do our best. I think I'm going to go inside. My book! Okay, my dog just slobbered on my book. I think I'm going to go inside now to read, because reading outside was a nice idea until these crazy guys decided to become involved. Ew, what's on your head? What is that? Is that dirt? Look at me. No, wait, stop. Good morning. It is Saturday. I don't think I filmed anything yesterday. It was a long day at work, and then I was supposed to go to a dinner with some work colleagues, but I was too tired and I wanted to read. So today I'm about to go to the shops to get a few things, because my boyfriend bought a new PlayStation, so we have to go and pick that up. And I might do some book shopping while I'm there. I will update you on some of my reading, because I have finished 2 books and I am halfway through another 2. So I finally ended up finishing the bride test, gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I think I like this more than the Kiss Quotient. It's really great to get some books with autism rep. I found a lot of other people on Instagram that have also read this, so I think I might organize my thoughts so that I can discuss with maybe some other people, which is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Instagram, and I found new people to follow and to chat with about books, so that is so amazing. So yeah, I still haven't organized my thoughts about this, but I will get to that. And then I also finished Tell Me How You Really Feel, which unfortunately I didn't really like that much. I ended up giving it 2.5 stars, I think. I just really don't like the miscommunication trope in books, and that is what this has. I really didn't like the character Rachel. She made me really mad. I liked the other character, Sana, and yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the writing. Like, I felt like I couldn't really get into it, which at first I thought it was just because I was trying to read a lot of books for the readathon, but I think it is just this book because I'm enjoying everything else that I'm reading. So unfortunately didn't really enjoy this, but that's okay. And then I'm almost finished. I'm probably like 80% through Princess Jellyfish, the manga that was on my TBR. So I had it on there as an extra. If I didn't think I could finish 7 full books, I was going to sub that in, which is my one recommended by a booktuber, which is recommended by Dog-Eared Page. And yeah, I'm enjoying that so far, and I'll finish that today. And I also have started reading The Flat Share, which I'm only about 100 pages in, but hopefully I can finish this one today as well. This was my book for the booktuber recommendation. Now I think I'm bumping this one up to the 2019 release challenge, so that I can try and hit the 7 books in 7 days. And I'm really enjoying this so far. I also got the audiobook of this just in case I don't have time to read it all physically, so I've been listening to most of this on audio while I've been driving, and I'm really liking it so far. So yeah, we'll hopefully finish those 2 today, and then I'll have read 4. I really don't think I'm going to get to 7 because I have 3 more physical books to read. One of them I can get the audiobook of. I can get the audiobook of With the Fire on High, but I don't think I'm going to get around to reading both Misconception and I Wish You All the Best. So whatever I don't read this week, I think I'll read next week anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready and go to the shops, and yeah. have returned from the shops. I filmed a few clips and now I'm back in the same position I was before I left. But I did get some books from Harry Hartog, and I also went to Big W. So I ended up buying 4 books. 2 of them were chosen by me and 2 of them my boyfriend picked for me to read, and him as well, I guess. So starting with Harry Hartog, the book that I chose was His Hideous Heart, edited by Dahlia Adler. And this had, okay, the position has changed because my camera died, rude. But I think I was talking about His Hideous Heart. So there is 13 retellings of Edgar Allan Poe's stories, and then it also has the original tales in the back. So the original tales are this bit at the back, and then these are the retellings. So I'm really excited to read this probably next month. I think I've heard Books and Lala talk about this, so I'm excited. And then the other book that I got from Harry Hartog is the one that my boyfriend chose out for me, and that is The Catcher and the Rye, which I have never read, and he said he read it for school and he enjoyed it. And I'm trying to read more classic books this year, so I got it. I honestly don't even know what it is. And then I went to a Big W and bought 2 books, one that I chose, one that he chose. So the book that I chose is one that I thought I was going to order online and get like a special hardcover edition, but I didn't end up. And then I saw Chloe from Books with Chloe say that she didn't really enjoy it as much as she thought, so I thought I'll just buy the paperback because it's cheap at Big W. And that is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. So this is the sequel to Carry On, which I started reading last month. Rereading, I should say, because I read that when it first came out. Fangirl is one of my all-time favourite just books in general. I read it when I was in uni and I really related to the character, and then obviously Carry On was created from that story. So I read Carry On right when it came out and I really enjoyed it, and so I'm doing a reread because Wayward Son just came out this month. I won't go in with the highest expectations, but I'm going to finish rereading Carry On probably next month and then read Wayward Son. So that was my pick. And this was only 12 Australian dollars, so probably can't get much cheaper than that. And then the book that my boyfriend picked for me to read is The Pact by Jodi Picoult. Is that how you say her last name? I've honestly never known. And I used to read her books a lot when I was in high school. I read My Sister's Keeper and then I was like obsessed with her, and I read like a bunch of her other books. And my boyfriend has always mentioned that The Pact is his favourite book of hers, and we've never seen it in bookshops. Every time we go he looks for it and can't find it. So he finally saw it and insisted that we buy it. He told me that I need to ignore all my other reading plans and just read this, but I'm sorry, Contemporaryathon is in full swing. I'll read this when I get around to it. Okay, those are all the books that I bought. I'm going to go and continue reading now and hopefully get through another 2 books today. Okay, this is my wrap up. It's actually a few days later, but got caught up on reading, so where did I even last update you? So on Saturday night I started reading Misconception by Rebecca Freeborn. This is for my hard-hitting challenge, and then on Sunday I finished the second half of this. So I was nervous about this one because it deals with miscarriage, which I have dealt with a lot this year, so but I ended up loving it and gave it 5 stars, so definitely recommend this one. I feel like the way that it spoke about it was more sensitive than another book that I read this year. Not going to mention any names. So then that was the 4th book that I read. And then I filmed a clip. I started reading With the Fire on High and I got about halfway into this, and then I'm still going to count it. I technically cheated because on Monday morning I finished reading the second half of The Flat Share and With the Fire on High. I only had a little bit in each to read, so I'm still going to count them, and I gave 5 stars to both, I think. My battery light's flashing. All in all, it was a very successful readathon for me and I had a lot of fun. I met some new people and I ended up getting a lot of new followers from it. I'm just going to go through which books were for which challenge, and that's that. So the 2019 release challenge, I ended up counting The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, which I gave 5 stars. The yellow book was The Bride Test by Helen Huang. I think I gave 4 stars. My diverse read was With the Fire on High, which I gave 5 stars. My illustrated book was meant to be I Wish You All the Best, but I didn't get around to it, though some of the other books do count for this. My hard-hitting book was Misconception, which I gave 5 stars. My book with plants on the cover was Tell Me How You Really Feel, which I gave 2.5 stars. By the way, this book is my makeup look for. And my beloved book was Princess Jellyfish, which I think I gave 4 stars and is recommended by Dog-Eared Paige, or Kaylee. My battery light is still flashing, so I think I need to go. I'm going to have a bunch of new videos up soon because I have a whole heap of ideas. Plus I have some already filmed, so if you are not following me on Instagram, I've been really active on there. So, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.